Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. Whoa, lag. This is Thorn of Night, and I am here in my Minecraft Let's Play, my side of the Minecraft. And I finished off the last episode with doing some exploration of the forerunner tunnel up there, and I came back and offloaded some stuff, got some ores cooking, and grabbed myself some more torches, and I'm ready to go finish this puppy off, and hopefully it won't be so long that it takes up the entire episode, so I can move on to some other stuff. Probably in the next few episodes I'm going to be making a nether portal and hopping in there, seeing what sort of goodies I can get from that. But as far as I'm concerned right now, I'm going to be working on the rest of the tunnel here. Hopefully it won't take the whole episode. So I'm going to work my way back to where I left off, and hopefully I'll be able to find some more interesting stuff. So I will be back in a bit. Well, I found another one of these things, and it's a little cramped in here, but let's see what we got. More bread and 2 diamonds. I'll take that. And I'll take those. Alright, well, I was hoping for more, but, oh well. Moving on, I'll be back. Well, this isn't really anything useful, but it's something interesting. These, intersection rooms where the wooden posts, or columns rather, are, basically the way they're formed in these forerunner tunnels is a 3x3 square with 1x3 area dug out in all 4 directions, and then at the corner of the middle 3x3 is the location for the posts. And I seem to have found one that doesn't have any posts in it, and a floor above it that doesn't have anywhere to go or anything to do. It's just a single standalone 2-layer empty room that was apparently supposed to be a forerunner tunnel piece. Like I said, nothing useful, but it's interesting, to say the least. Anyway, back to exploring, and hopefully I find something useful and interesting. Talk to you in a bit. Well, guys, I did find something interesting and hopefully useful. As I came to the end of this leg of one of the tunnels, it crossed with a cave here. Don't really want to go play around in the lava, but I pre-torched this. There's one of these rooms, which I really have no idea what to call them. Just they're basically underground tanks of nothing. Anyway, it intersects with some more forerunner tunnel. Ooh. And got myself some iron. Alright. Do carts stack? No, they do not. I might have to go back here soon. I suppose I could throw away some of this stuff. Anyway, I think what I'm going to end up doing is just continue my exploration this way, and hopefully this is a part of a forerunner tunnel that I would not have had easy access to otherwise. So here's to hoping. I'll be right back. Alright guys, found another one of these things. Already took most of the loot out of it, and then I realized that I'm gonna have to go back and offload this stuff. I have a whole lot of just various things. I can't even really condense that down. So I'm going to go offload and then pick up where I left off. This is actually proving to be quite the run. So I'll be back with an emptier inventory, and hopefully this will prove to be useful and worthwhile. It so far seems like it is. And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, wait. I see cobblestone. Means that I've probably... Yes. So I would have encountered this otherwise. But I'm just going to continue on under the premise that I'm so full I can't even pick that up. I'm going to continue under the premise that this is just the natural flow of things. That's a bit much. Anyway, I will be back and give you an update on anything else that I find. Well, that's kind of weird. I guess the way this works is the water is spawned after the cart chest thing? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works. But anyway, let's see what we've got. Ooh, more diamonds and some redstone. Alright. I just figured I'd show that little blurb. Just thought it was kind of weird. Water pouring through it. But I'm going to get back to exploring. This is probably going to be most of the episode the way it looks. The tunnel is, or the forerunner tunnel is quite intricately, blah, can't talk, interconnected with either itself or maybe another forerunner tunnel. And I don't know, this is either reward or punishment. But basically, I don't know, the last dozen or so times that I've made a new world, I have not found any forerunner tunnels. And so now, on this world, I have found a more extensive one than I've ever found before. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know if the tunnels tend to form differently than they used to, or if I just lucked out and got a huge mishmash of caves and tunnels. But whatever the case may be, I have a lot of loot that I can get, and I'm actually even if it does take the entire rest of this episode to go through it, I'm fine with that, because that means that I can get lots more rails than... Does this connect over? Anyway, I can get lots more rails than I had before. Or than... Blah, I'm losing track. I can get a lot more rails than I would be willing to make, and that's useful for me because I want to in this playthrough get the on a rail achievement, and well, this does go down. Hello. I think this might have to be the rest of the route. Anyway, I plan on doing the on a rail achievement as well as having lots of interconnected sub-zones. So, the more the merrier when it comes to rails right now. That means I don't have to spend iron on them. But I'm going to go ahead and cut here. And, not stand under there. And I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back at my outpost, and I have come back to do a little offloading because I was completely full and I was down to just a few torches. So I'm going to finish cooking this stuff up, and I will head back out and do some more exploring. Be right back. Okay guys, I am up here at my enchanting area because I realized I'm level 30 and I don't like to go too far past 30 levels without enchanting something. And since some of my gear, my iron gear, is really starting to wear down a lot, my chest plate's actually down to half. Wow. I am going to go ahead and go for a level 30 enchantment. Here's to hoping. Oh, protection 4. I can live with that. Alright. Back down I go. I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back in my little outpost, and the news is good. I finished off the forerunner tunnels. It turns out it wasn't an infinite conglomeration of them, so I'm happy about that. I've got a lot of fence and, more importantly, a lot of track. And I have some more ores waiting to be cooked. And then there's all this. So basically this has been the extent of my my excursion into the reaches of the Forerunner Tunnel. I got a lot of stuff, I'm happy to say. So what I'm going to do now is wait for everything to finish cooking, and then pack up all of the stuff that's down here, take it back up to the actual location for the house, and then probably start working on the house itself. Because I've spent the majority of the last couple of this episode and the last one in the Forerunner Tunnel, and I don't want to bore you guys to death with me just digging all the time. So the next project is probably going to be the house, because I need a house anyway. So I'll wrap up the cooking and smelting here and cart the stuff back up, and then start the layout for the house, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I find myself in a little bit of a dilemma. I think I may have preemptively spent my my experience levels on my helmet. I did get a protection 4 out of it, however, now I did not realize it's going to cost me 25 levels to partially repair my chest plate. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is go around and kill some more stuff to get my level up, because I'd really rather not lose this chest plate. I'd rather repair it, and then later on, when I have a nice steady supply of experience and levels, I'll then consider making another chest plate, and hopefully by then I'll have some books that I can specifically enchant it with or something. But Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the repair route. Oh, by the way, yes, everything that I had down there in the mine has been brought up here and stacked and everything. The string and the coal, as well as the minecart's tracks and the fence, and I moved the ladders and saddles in here too. So, I think before I start working on the house, which I'm going to be doing next, I'm going to get a melon farm going. That way I have that. Uh, and I don't know if you can hear this all that well right now, but it just recently, like just a moment ago, started storming here while I'm recording. So I'm going to probably put this on hold, wait for the storm to pass, because there is lightning, and shut down my computer, and then pick back up where I left off. So, I'll talk to you shortly. However, for me, it may be a couple hours as the storm blows over. So, be back soon. Alrighty then. I have the melons planted, the 16 seeds that I got from down in the chests in the forerunner tunnels. And I think the best place for me to put the house is going to be at this level. So I'm probably going to have to use some dirt to bring this out a bit. Probably out to here. And here. There we go. So I guess I'm going to have to go back down into my mine and grab some stacks of dirt, because I really don't think I have enough here. I have 3 stacks and some change. Might be enough, but I don't quite think so. Oh, actually, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to do some counting here and get the layout more organized before I start on it. I do have some plans for upgrading my pumpkin and melon farms here in a well, not necessarily in a bit, but I'm probably going to, where's the sun? Over the next several nights, I'm probably going to just park myself here in the swamp area and go slime hunting, because I believe that they made the slimes also spawn above ground in the swamps overnight. I haven't seen one in a while, I don't think. I know I have some slime balls, but I don't remember if I got them from up here or from down there. But obviously the only thing that slime balls are really good for are making pistons. Yeah, I believe that you can make some potion components out of them, but for my purposes here, I need the pistons, specifically the sticky pistons. So I'm going to have to do some slime hunting here soon. I'm probably going to do a couple more tree harvests before I get ready to build the house. So that'll give me some more time to plan out the layout for this. But that's the tentative plan for some of the rest of this episode. Maybe I will just finish up with the basic structure of the house and cut off the episode there. Who knows? but it'll probably be at least a few more episodes before I get enough slimes slaughtered horrifically in order to update the pumpkin and melon farms. So I guess I'll cut here and do some math, and then come back with the basic structure of the house. So, talk to you shortly. Alrighty, guys, I am done doing the calculation for where I want the house to be. It's going to be more than just this rectangle here, but it is. I couldn't have had these large oak trees spaced any more perfectly for what I wanted. It's going to be 12 across. Okay, now I'm second guessing myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, okay, 12 across and 23 long for the main core of the house. And the way I'm going to be doing that is making it dark everywhere around the outside. That could be a problem. Let's retorch this. I don't want things to spawn after I knock these torches out. That'd be horrible. Alright. The main brunt of this house is going to be made of the spruce wood. I think it's called spruce wood. Yeah, spruce wood. And other than the furnishings inside, I'm going to have birch everywhere. However, I am going to get some smooth stone slab floors, which reminds me, is this done cooking? Nope, not even close. Part of the house is going to have the smooth stone slabs, and there's going to be things that I have planned for the house that I don't have ready to build with yet. So I'll probably have some placeholders. Excuse me. Some of the stuff is going to have to wait until I can go to the Nether, but that will be one of the next few episodes, I'm sure. What was I? Oh, food. Duh. Yeah, this is pretty much going to be the gist of it. Like I said, there's going to be more externally as well as an entryway. This is basically going to be the front of the house, the front door or whatever. And little living room type area, dining area, kitchen, access to the outside from the kitchen to the garden slash farm. And there will also be potatoes and carrots eventually, I'm sure. Just don't have those yet. Let's see here. Right about. Okay, let's think this. Okay, there's a little foyer entryway going to be right about here with a little closet, and then right here is going to be stairs going up to the second floor. And that's going to be the bedroom and all that. There will probably be a balcony over the kitchen. Instead of having the second floor go all the way back into the back of the house, have a little balcony thing with a nice view of the yard. But there's some things I'm a little iffy on the design for, so some of it might change, but the base core of it is pretty much set in the wood, stone. But I'm nowhere near ready to completely furnish, so to speak, the house. I do need to look around. I guess there's plenty of sand over in the swamp area. I need to get some glass going. But I'm going to cut here and hopefully at least have the first floor of the house done. Where's that clock? There we go. Get this out so I can see what time it is. The trophies are obviously going to be moving in. Oh, not dark enough yet? No. Come on. Yay! Bed. Let's see here. The layout for also the stairs going down to the basement are going to run underneath the stairs going upstairs, and then the basement is going to come back 1, 2, 3, 4, so that I am going to run around from the other side, from basically come around there. This will be open here, and it will have access to this area, and these surface things are going to get taken out so I can just have dirt up there or whatever. And then I will be able to access this from here. I will not be making access to this otherwise. The basement isn't going to be exactly the same shape and size as the main floor. There's going to be probably 2 levels of basement. That way I don't have to as much hear the portal sounds when I'm in the house, because that's kind of annoying. Also, I don't think I'm going to have to worry about the cows too much. Can just barely hear them here. And I think the radius for hearing sounds is 16, so let's just go ahead and cut this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably have the bed on this side of the house. But it'll be quiet enough over here. But I'm going to go ahead and cut here, get to work on doing the rest of the stuff with at least the first floor, and then I will see how much time there is left. Might be wrapping up, might be doing a little bit more, but I will talk to you in a bit. Okay, now I have the basic core of the house done. These are just temporary window holders until I smelt some glass. I think the next thing I'm going to work on is the actual floor, which reminds me, is this stack done now? Yes. I thought get some more of that going. And get some more of those. Alright. Anyway, I guess a quick little tour. This is going to be the entryway. This is going to have access upward, but since there's no roof yet, I didn't want things spawning and falling in, or spiders climbing up and in and all that. So I have dirt. A little closet area. This is going to be the living room, entertainment center here. Access to the basement. Obviously it's just dirt right now, but that's alright. The dining area, as well as like the display case things and some bookcases and whatnot. The kitchen area, I will have probably the sinks there, a couple of furnaces there for stoves, some chests for cabinets and other things like that. Access out back to the farms. Why did I do that? I have an axe. Anyway. And lastly, well, for now, the access to the second floor. Probably, let's see here, where's that window? This will probably be balcony from here over. As a matter of fact, why don't I go ahead and fence that off? Alright. So, I guess the next thing I need to work on is the floor down there to get rid of some of that dirt and move it over here, because this is going to be leveled out. I'm going to be covering up that cave entrance. It's a nothing cave anyway. The sugar cane is going to be relocated to... Probably... Let's see here. Interesting. I'll have to think about that, because I just had a little brainstorm for... Oh, I don't want to fall off of that. I had a little brainstorm for that, but it's going to either require me moving that or probably doing some terrain modification and moving a few rows, or a couple rows anyway, back. Because I do still want to have a crop of those trees, and when I eventually find a jungle, I will also want a crop of the jungle trees, but that's alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I could just barely hear them snorkeling while I'm right here, so that distance should be fine for the cows and the pigs and the sheep and the chickens whenever I manage to get those penned up. I am planning on having rainbow sheep, so the sheep are probably going to be farther back, probably that size designation there from the other side of the pen back, but it's going to be several long so I can segregate the different sheep tones. But I think I'm going to go ahead and cut here and take care of the floor. I hope I have enough stone slabs to do it, but I will find out. In the meantime, I will be right back. Okay, the floor is done. I like it. It looks good. I made more than plenty stone slabs, so I'll try to probably find some use for them sometime in the near future. But I just looked at how much time has gone by so far in this episode, and I think it's time to go ahead and cut this one off and say my farewells for the episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, just leave those in the comment section below, and I will return to you as quickly as possible. If you like this episode, go ahead and click that like button. I definitely appreciate it. And do please subscribe. I have a lot more coming, and especially if you have any questions or recommendations or anything, that way you know when I have answered your question either by video or whatever, so you can keep on top of that. Just checking to make sure I have everything done out here. I think the next episode, I don't think I'm going to do any side work on this world off camera. I think I'm just going to pick up right here where I left off and get to work finishing the house. That way I know right what I was doing, and a couple of these melon plants just aren't growing at all. Anyway, um, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I am thoroughly enjoying making these episodes and exploring the worlds and all that. So, also, welcome and hello to all of my new subscribers. I recently broke 100 subscribers. All I can say about that is, wow. You guys are awesome. And I hope I don't disappoint in the future. I'm going to strive to do better and better. Uh, my my builds are going to eventually get to the point, even on this map, where it's going to be just huge, massive structures. And if you have any structures that you new guys or old guys would like to see me build, please let me know. I will try to do them. But yeah, thank you very much for watching once again. And this is Thorn of Night. I will talk to you later.